traced the outline of your fall and held the night like it could last. The city hums a hollow tone, a frequency I used to know. I light a candle, drink alone, and watch the embers glow. Your voice still lingers in the smoke, a whisper curled behind my ear. I wrap myself in words you spoke and pull them close when you're not here. Every street looks like a scene we filmed before the ending came. I keep replaying what we've been, like silence calling out your name. Where the neon bleeds, I'm standing still beneath the weight of what I feel. Where the neon bleeds, the night reveals the parts of me you couldn't heal. I don't need saving, I just need real. Where the neon bleeds. I remember the way you looked at 3 a.m. when everything was quiet and nothing was pretend. We were honest in the dark. We were honest in the dark. The rain writes letters on the glass in cursive I can't read alone. Some feelings never really pass, they just find somewhere else to roam. I've been chasing closing doors, down corridors with amber light. I've been sleeping on the floor of every version of that night. Your name sits heavy on my tongue, the word I swallow every dawn. We loved so loud when we were young, and now I whisper carrying on. Every mirror shows a face that's learning how to feel again. I'm finding beauty in the space between the loss and what comes then. Where the neon bleeds, I'm standing still beneath the weight of what I feel. Where the neon bleeds, the night reveals the parts of me you couldn't heal. I don't need saving, I just need real. Where the neon bleeds, I'm not broken, just beautifully real. Where the neon bleeds, I finally feel. Maybe losing you was how I found the light. Where the neon bleeds, I'm standing still beneath the weight of what I feel. Where the neon bleeds, the night reveals the parts of me you couldn't heal. I don't need saving, I don't need saving, I just need the window open wide for someone who was never there. I pour the wine and watch the tide pull everything beyond repair. The clock's been slow on hollow nights when all the noise is falling down. I chase the last of amber lights across the edges of this town. You used to call me by a name that nobody else ever knew. Now I repeat it like a flame that only burns when I think of you. Something about the way the dark settles in between my bones feels like carrying your heart in the chest that lives alone. Burn like velvet, slow and deep, a fire underneath my skin I cannot keep. Burn like velvet, dark and real, the kind of ache that time alone cannot reveal. I'm not running, just learning how to feel. Burn like velvet. There's a version of this night where you stayed, where the music played and nothing ever frayed. I visit her sometimes, I visit her sometimes. I walk the same street twice a night, pretending I might find you there. The neon cast a purple light on faces that don't seem to care. I folded all your letters small and took them where I cannot see, but memory climbs every wall and laid your ghost right next to me. The bass drops heavy in my chest, a frequency I recognize. Some songs just will not let you rest, they see right through your tired disguise. Every breath I take it dawn tastes a little less like loss. I'm still here, I'm carrying on, learning what it means to cost. Burn like velvet, slow and deep, a fire underneath my skin I cannot keep. Burn like velvet, dark and real, the kind of ache that time alone cannot reveal. I'm not running, just learning how to feel. Burn like velvet, some things burn forever and still manage to heal. Burn like velvet, slow and deep, a fire underneath my skin I cannot keep. Burn like velvet, dark and real, the kind of ache that time alone cannot reveal. I'm not running, I'm not running, I'm not running, just feel. lights down low tonight and let the darkness fill the room. There's something honest about night. The daylight swallows way too soon. I hear your footsteps in the hall, though no one's been here for a while. I catch myself before I fall and hold the memory like a child. The city breathes its hollow breath outside my half-open door. I've been rehearsing what comes next, but keep forgetting every word. And maybe falling through the quiet is the only way to land. Maybe everything I'm hiding was just waiting to expand. Falling through silence into something real, a gravity I cannot name, but deeply feel. Falling through silence past what I've concealed, the version of me that survives is finally revealed. I'm not disappearing, I'm learning how to heal. Falling through silence. There's a quiet that arrives after loving someone wrong. It doesn't feel like peace at first, it just feels long. It just feels long. I've been rewriting certain nights in softer colors, warmer tones, forgiving all the minor fights and the way we left each other alone. The mirror shows a tired face that's slowly learning to be kind. I'm finding something like a grace in all the pieces left behind. The bass rolls in like ocean dark beneath the sky with too few stars. I'm carrying a quiet spark that survived all of these scars. And maybe silence isn't empty, maybe it holds everything unsaid. Maybe I was never broken, just unfinished, not yet dead. Falling through silence into something real, a gravity I cannot name, but deeply feel. Falling through silence past what I've concealed, the version of me that survives is finally revealed. I'm not disappearing, I'm not disappearing, I'm learning how to heal. Falling through silence. Everything I lost was teaching me to feel. I didn't lose myself, I finally found the fall. Falling through silence into something real, a gravity I cannot Just feel. Found your shadow on the wall, where the neon bleeds through broken glass. I traced the outline of your fall and held the night like it could last. The city hums a hollow tone, a frequency I used to know. I light a candle, drink alone, and watch the embers glow. Your voice still lingers in the smoke, a whisper curled behind my ear. I wrap myself in words you spoke and pull them close when you're not here. Every street looks like a scene we filmed before the ending came. I keep replaying what we've been, like silence calling out your name. Where the neon bleeds, I'm standing still beneath the weight of what I feel. Where the neon bleeds, the night reveals the parts of me you couldn't heal. I don't need saving, I just need real. Where the neon bleeds. I remember the way you looked at 3 a.m. when everything was quiet and nothing was pretend. We were honest in the dark. We were honest in the dark. The rain writes letters on the glass in cursive I can't read alone. Some feelings never really pass, they just find somewhere else to roam. I've been chasing closing doors, down corridors with amber light. I've been sleeping on the floor of every version of that night. Your name sits heavy on my tongue, the word I swallow every dawn. We loved so loud when we were young, and now I whisper carrying on. Every mirror shows a face that's learning how to feel again. I'm finding beauty in the space between the loss and what comes then. Where the neon bleeds, I'm standing still beneath the weight of what I feel. Where the neon bleeds, the night reveals the parts of me you couldn't heal. I don't need saving, I just need real. Where the neon bleeds, I'm not broken, just beautifully real. Where the neon bleeds, I finally feel. Maybe losing you was how I found the light. Where the neon bleeds, I'm standing still beneath the weight of what I feel. Where the neon bleeds, the night reveals the parts of me you couldn't heal. I don't need saving, I don't need saving, I just paints your absence on the wall. I trace the outline of your skin in light that doesn't know us at all. I wore your silence like a coat. Through every room I tried to leave, there's something stuck inside my throat that sounds exactly like belief. The street below is always moving, bodies chasing something bright, and here I am still disapproving of how much I loved you that night. There's neon on my skin tonight, and shadows where your hands once were. Everything looks almost right, but nothing feels the way it was. Heat on skin and shadows, that's all that's left of us. A light too bright to follow, a silence I can't touch. Neon skin and shadows, burning without fuss. The most beautiful destruction was the two of us. I'm still standing in the wreckage, learning how to trust. Neon skin and shadows. Some nights the city feels like a mirror, showing everything you tried to outrun. I see your face in the neon flicker, I see your face in everyone. I see your face. I changed the sheets but kept the scent of something smoky, dark and real. I don't know what that gesture meant, except I wasn't done to feel the bass comes heavy through the floor from somewhere down below. The night I've been here many times before, but never quite with this much light. My hands remember how you moved, like muscle memory in the dark. Something ancient, something proved. You left a frequency, not just a mark. There's neon on my skin tonight, tattooed in ultraviolet pain. I'm learning how to love the light that only shows up in the rain. Neon skin and shadows, that's all that's left of us. A light too bright to follow, a silence I can't touch. Neon skin and shadows, burning without fuss. The most beautiful destruction was the two of us. I'm still standing in the wreckage, I'm still standing in the wreckage, learning how to trust. Neon skin and shadows. Even broken things can be luminous. You were the neon, I was just the wall you lit up. Neon skin and shadows. Neon skin and shadows, that's all that's left of us. A light too bright to follow, a silence I can't touch. Neon skin and shadows, burning without fuss. The most beautiful destruction was the two of us. I'm not running, I'm not running, I'm not running, just us. count the stars through broken glass and name the ones that look like you. The kind of love that's built to last was never something that I knew. I keep the window cracked at night to let the cold remind me I'm alive. There's something honest in that bite, some proof that I still know how to survive. The city hums its endless song of people needing people in the dark. I hummed along and played along, but always kept you somewhere near my heart. There's a velvet ache between the stars where all the things we didn't say still live. A space too soft to show my scars, too full of you to ever really give. Between stars, there's a kind of longing that doesn't hurt anymore. It just sits heavy and velvet and honest, like knowing the stars don't need you to watch them to keep burning, to keep burning, to keep burning, to keep burning. I made my peace with empty chairs and coffee cups that don't get shared. I stopped pretending that who cares was ever something I've been spared. The violin knows what words forget. It carries grief without the weight of blame. Play it low when the sun is set and let it call you back without your name. The bassline moves beneath my feet like something ancient pulling me along. I find the feeling incomplete, but incomplete was always where I'm strong. There's a velvet ache between the stars that taught me longing as a kind of grace. That missing someone from afar can still be love. Just love in open space. Between stars, soft and infinite. The distance that you left me, I'm still living it. Velvet ache between stars, beautiful and lit. I loved you past the edges of where loving fits. I'm not asking you to stay. fell the night the music stopped and left me standing in the sound, the kind of silence that has dropped its weight like heaven hitting ground. I used to pray for something real, a love that didn't need a name, but real turned out to cut and heal in equal measure, just the same. I wear the dark like second skin. It fits me better than the light. There's something holy deep within. The hours on by late at night. I'm falling through sacred dark, where only honest things survive. You carved yourself into my heart and left me more than just a life. Falling through sacred dark, surrender in my chest. The deepest kind of breaking is the kind that feels the best. Falling through sacred dark, no north and no northwest, just violin and longing, and the feeling of your breath. I stop pretending, falling with something to detest. Falling through sacred dark. There are places inside a person that only music reaches. Not words, not touch, not time, just a bow across a string, pulling something sacred up from where it hides. Up from where it hides. The bassline finds me every time, like something that remembers me. It moves in patterns close to rhyme with everything I'm trying to be. I danced alone on Tuesday nights with only violet light above. I made a ritual of the heights that come before you fall in love. The violence speaks what I delete. The drafts I write and never send. It makes my broken feel complete and turns the fall into ascend. I'm falling through sacred dark, and I'm not reaching for the edge. Some falls are not about the ground, they're about the avalanche. Falling through sacred dark, surrender in my chest. The deepest kind of breaking is the kind that feels the best. Falling through sacred dark, no north and no northwest, just violin and longing, and the feeling of your breath. I stop pretending, falling. I stop pretending, falling with something to detest. Falling through sacred dark. Some falls on land, they just become the way you rest. I'm not afraid of the dark anymore. You taught me it's where the real things live. Falling through sacred dark. Falling through sacred dark, surrender in my chest. The deepest kind of breaking is the kind that feels the best. stopping, I'm not stopping, I'm not stopping, just rest.